Imagine secret government labs, declassified CIA files, and a psychic arms race between superpowers. This isn't science fiction, it's history. A woman in a Soviet lab stares at a compass. The needle spins wildly, untouched. These real experiments aim to weaponize the mind, blurring the line between fantasy and reality. The CIA's Project Stargate and Soviet psychic research are now public record. Did they uncover hidden human potential or chase illusions? We'll explore the evidence from Cold War paranoia to modern neuroscience. Meet Nina Kulagina, the Russian housewife who allegedly stopped a frog's heart with her mind. Dive into secret files and today's brain-computer interfaces where thoughts control machines. Is this technology a new form of telekinesis or just clever engineering? Prepare to question what's possible as we weigh belief, skepticism, and the enduring mystery of mind over matter. The real story of telekinesis is stranger than fiction. Can sheer will move objects? Telekinesis has fascinated us for centuries, promising power beyond our physical limits. It's a staple of myths and movies, but is there more to it? We'll investigate documented claims, secret government projects, and scientific scrutiny. Our approach detective work, not blind belief. We'll meet claimants, examine government spending, and hear from skeptics. If the mind can influence matter, it would revolutionize our understanding of consciousness. This idea challenges science's foundations, but so have many breakthroughs. Could telekinesis join them? We'll navigate astonishing claims and powerful doubts, exploring why this mystery endures. Whether you're a believer or skeptic, this journey will challenge your assumptions. The question remains, can we move objects with our minds? Let's begin the investigation. The truth may surprise you. Telekinesis, literally distant motion, is the alleged ability to move objects with the mind. Pop culture is filled with dramatic displays, but real-world claims are subtle. A key bends, a die rolls, a spoon twitches. Early seances faked levitating tables, but the idea stuck. Could the mind itself move matter? Parapsychologists study people focusing intently on objects, hoping for tiny, measurable effects. Unlike movies, real claims are elusive and hard to replicate. Science says the brain can't generate a force to move objects at a distance. No known physics supports it. Yet, stories persist, and experiments continue. The conflict persistent claims versus scientific impossibility. Are we witnessing a new force of nature or the limits of human imagination? The fascination endures because the evidence never fully disappears. Telekinesis remains a controversial frontier. The debate is far from settled, and that's what makes it so compelling. In Cold War Russia, Nina Kulagina became a sensation, allegedly moving objects and stopping a frog's heart with her mind. Soviet scientists filmed her in controlled settings, matchsticks scattered, compass needles spun, egg yolks separated in water. Her physiological changes, racing heart, altered brainwaves, were documented. Some claimed she emitted strange magnetic fields. To Soviet researchers, this was no trick. It was a potential breakthrough. But skeptics pointed to possible sleight of hand, static electricity, or subtle air currents. Her hands hovered close to objects, raising doubts about experimental controls. Despite controversy, Kulagina's films alarmed Western intelligence. The US feared the Soviets were unlocking real psychic power. This fear helped launch America's own psychic research programs. Kulagina's case remains one of the most debated in psychic history. Was she a genuine psychic or a master of illusion? Her legacy fueling a global race to uncover the truth about mind over matter. The mystery endures, and the world took notice. Alarmed by Soviet claims, the US launched Project Stargate, a top-secret, multi-million-dollar program to investigate psychic phenomena. The focus: remote viewing and psychokinesis. Experiments included influencing random number generators and describing distant locations. Some results were statistically significant, but effects were tiny and controversial. Remote viewers sometimes described secret sites accurately but often failed. Psychokinesis results were ambiguous, anomalies or flawed experiments. In 1995, the CIA declassified Stargate, concluding psychic abilities weren't proven or useful for intelligence. Proponents say the review was biased. Skeptics say the evidence was never strong. Project Stargate remains official proof that the US took psychic research seriously, even if the results disappointed. While psychic research struggled, neuroscience made real progress connecting mind to matter. Enter brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, devices that translate brain signals into commands for computers or robotic limbs. Non-invasive BCIs use electrode caps to detect brainwaves, invasive ones implant sensors for precise control. Paralyzed individuals can now move robotic arms with their thoughts. Is this high-tech telekinesis? In a sense, yes, but it's grounded in physics, not the paranormal. BCIs show intention creates measurable brain activity which technology can harness, but natural telekinesis? Neuroscientists say brain signals are too faint to move objects unaided. BCIs require amplifiers and computers to bridge the gap. Still, the fact that thoughts have a physical signature keeps the door open for new discoveries. Our minds can move machines, if not objects, proving the power of focused intention. The line between science fiction and reality is blurring. Technology is redefining what mind over matter means. The future may hold even more surprises. The internet has made telekinesis claims go viral. YouTube and TikTok are filled with videos of people spinning psi wheels, rolling cans, or bending spoons, seemingly with their minds. These clips spark fascination and debate, making psychic feats look accessible to anyone. Tutorials encourage viewers to try for themselves, fueling a new wave of believers. But the internet is also a playground for hoaxes. Simple tricks, air currents, magnets, hidden threads, or video edits can fake impressive results. Skeptics and debunkers analyze these videos, often exposing the methods behind the illusions. The digital age amplifies both belief and deception. Viral videos are not scientific proof. They're easily manipulated and impossible to verify. Genuine attempts and deliberate fakes are indistinguishable online. The result? A confusing landscape where extraordinary claims are easy to make, but hard to trust. The internet keeps the mystery alive, but answers remain elusive. The debate rages on. The telekinesis debate splits the world. Believers see hidden human potential, skeptics see clever deception. Proponents cite parapsychology labs, persistent anecdotes, and government research as evidence of untapped abilities. They argue that modern skepticism and noisy environments suppress subtle powers. For them, small statistical effects hint at a greater reality. Skeptics counter that consciousness is confined to the brain, and all claims can be explained by fraud, error, or wishful thinking. They point to a lack of repeatable, foolproof demonstrations and a history of exposed tricks. Psi wheel videos, air currents or body heat, RNG experiments, statistical noise. For skeptics, telekinesis is a case study in human psychology and belief, not a real phenomenon. The chasm between these views remains wide. We've explored secret labs, declassified files, Hollywood fantasies, and modern science. After all the evidence and arguments, the question remains, is telekinesis real? No single piece of proof convinces everyone. Kulagina's films are compelling but questioned. Lab results are tiny and controversial. Viral videos are easily faked. Believers see a pattern of real phenomena. Skeptics see flawed research and illusion. Maybe the answer isn't yes or no. Our fascination with telekinesis may reveal more about our hopes and imagination than about physics. The desire to move objects with thought speaks to our longing for control and connection. Whether real or illusion, telekinesis reflects our endless curiosity and capacity to dream. The mystery endures, challenging us to question reality and our place in it. The choice is yours: hidden power, grand illusion, or something science has yet to explain. Either way, the story of telekinesis is a powerful mirror of the human mind.